Good morning and welcome to Patriot Press Live. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mason McCloskey.
And I'm Mackenzie Miller. On today's broadcast, we've got reporting on international problems, some of the latest sports news, and many student opinions.
But today's lead story, a Category 5 hurricane has recently struck Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa has affected millions. Bria Williams has more on just how devastating the hurricane truly was.
Hurricane Melissa hit the northern coast of Jamaica on October 28th. While we don't receive disasters this catastrophic in the mid-Atlantic, it's important that we understand how a hurricane can damage an island society.
Yes, I've actually been to Jamaica several times.
Yes, I have been to Jamaica. I was born there and I lived there 5 years.
Hurricanes can be just as detrimental as fires and other national disasters. This one in particular took out a large majority of Montego Bay.
While Jamaica has experienced many hurricanes in the past, Melissa has been the strongest in the last 5 years, resulting in 43 fatalities and 15 missing people. It had the strongest Category 4 landfall, resulting in treacherous damage.
The federal websites or the Jamaica's website, and just looking at those websites and the different resources that they offer, you just want to make sure that the companies that you're reaching out to are reputable.
We can help by donating, raising awareness. There's a donation called JamaicaReliefMinistries.org. You can donate there. Anything helps. Raising awareness helps too. It's important to raise awareness on hurricanes because after hurricanes hit, it causes a lot of damages to property. People lose their homes, people lose service, they can't contact their families, people lose food, there's lack of water, and people need that aid, people need help.
There isn't much we can do in Maryland, but we can send our thoughts and prayers to the people in Jamaica in the recovery of their country. This is Bria Williams with WNHS TV.
All of us here at Northern are wishing for the best for all of those who are affected by the hurricane.
In some lighter news, the fall season has arrived and Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Many here at Northern have different traditions that make Thanksgiving special to them. WNHS reporter Connor Renzi has more on how people make Thanksgiving special to them.
People who make your life special. Whether you're gathered around the table, cooking up a storm in the kitchen, or just there for the pumpkin pie, Thanksgiving is for everyone.
Thanksgiving is my top holiday. It's the best holiday of all.
1 through 10, probably like a 4. Nice in the beginning, but then you always feel like too stuffed.
Thanksgiving ranks like last for me.
Thanksgiving is a moment to slow down, to appreciate the hands that prepare the food, the traditions we pass down, and the people who fill our homes with warmth. On this day, we gather not just to eat, but to remember what truly matters: family, gratitude, and togetherness.
So I like lots of mashed potatoes and gravy, turkey, and then green bean casserole, and then I don't like stuffing those.
My ideal plate is mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and sweet potato casserole.
So I normally have a turkey, and then I get some mashed potatoes with like granola on them, or actually they're sweet potatoes, and then gravy and some cranberries.
Thanksgiving tradition is we play bingo.
We always go out and buy our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving, so that's kind of the thing we look forward to.
This is Connor Renzi reporting with WNHS TV.
A great story by Connor. Well, Mason, Thanksgiving is a special holiday for me and my family, and we celebrate it by going to my grandmother's and eating a bunch of good foods. What do you do?
So for me, my family deep fries the turkey. Might seem a little weird, but it's just something that we do. So, a bunch of great stories already, with many more to come on the other side of the break.
Some may see history as boring, repetitive, and a waste of time. Clearly, they haven't taken AP Euro.
So it is kind of like, anyone interested in Europe, interested in studying abroad, or even just want to know about American history. It's like American History Unit 0, why we are the way we are. And arguably most importantly, it's just kind of like a fun way to spend your senior year.
I just love food, but I don't know how to cook.
Well, it's simple. All you have to do is join Cooking Cuisine, where you learn how to cook and do it safely.
But I'm a below average athlete, and I want to eat something healthy.
That's fine, because in Cooking Cuisine, you'll learn about nutritional facts that are vital to leading a healthy lifestyle.
This class sounds really good. I get to learn the ins and outs of the kitchen, plus the girls love a guy that can cook.
Cornball. Hey, listen, this class is nothing short of wonderful. I think everyone watching this should take it.
Welcome back. One of America's favorite pastimes is college football. It's wrapping up, and Mason, you were able to ask students and staff across Northern what their opinions were on the season.
I was, and it was great to hear from everyone and what they thought would happen the rest of the way. Let's take a look. College football is one of the most beloved and entertaining sports across the country. With the season sadly coming to an end, the Heisman race is heating up, with Julian Sayin from Ohio State, Fernando Mendoza from Indiana, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State, and Ty Simpson from Alabama all leading the way. Students and staff across Northern High School have varying opinions on who will take home the award in December. Heisman and why?
I think Ty Simpson from Alabama won the Heisman because he's very clutch in high-pressure situations, and he throws the ball really well and is very accurate.
Were there upsets the rest of the way?
Absolutely. Always upsets with college football. The trouble is picking which ones they're going to be.
With the season coming to an end, that means the playoffs are right around the corner. The Big Ten leads the way with Ohio State at 1 and Indiana ranked 2. Texas A&M a surprise at 3 and Bama and Georgia right behind. There have been many upsets this year with UCLA beating Penn State, Arizona State beating number 7 Texas Tech, and Louisville upsetting number 2 Miami a couple weeks ago.
Alabama, because they have a great all-around team.
I'd say Michigan and Ohio State. Michigan's like on a roll, and Ohio State, I don't know. I just feel like they're going to go down.
The league right now, and their offense is super reliable, and their defense is also really good.
Georgia Tech, because you've seen what they've done all year, and I believe they can do it.
This season has already been one of the most intriguing in recent years. With a couple more weeks to go and the playoffs nearing, you can expect to be on the edge of your seat. I'm Mason McCloskey reporting for WNHS TV. It was great to hear from all the students and staff members on what they thought would happen the rest of the way.
Jersey number retirements are a big thing across sports. Jersey retirements are done for those who can leave a lasting impact on their franchise. But the more they retire, the less numbers they have. WNHS weather reporter Bryce Page has more on what people think about the potential crisis concerning retiring jerseys.
Oftentimes when athletes choose their jersey number, there's a much deeper meaning behind it. Therefore, when teams retire these athletes' jersey numbers, it's a very special moment to honor their legacy.
Jersey retirements is like a good thing that sports teams do, and it's a good way to honor your franchise's legends.
I think it helps fans of the sport be able to recognize players that have gone above and beyond, that have hit career milestones, as well as just really had a positive impact on the various leagues that they work for and play for.
It's every professional athlete's goal to win trophies and make it to their respective sports Hall of Fame. And along the way to obtaining that goal is the retirement of a player's jersey number.
One player I was thinking was James Wood for the Nets. You know, I'm a Nets fan, so as long as I feel like he stays there and they can eventually build a good team around him, I definitely think he could eventually get his jersey retired.
Obviously, we're just getting started in the career of Drake May, but I mean, he's throwing up Tom Brady type numbers. So if he can keep that going on, and I mean, the Patriots are rolling. So
Jaden Daniels will be retired by the end of his career.
One of our local legends, the grade 8 Alexander Ovechkin, broke the all-time goal-scoring record last year. After this career milestone, DC sports fans are starting to wonder if we could see his number 8, retired citywide.
I don't think so, just because like the other sports should be able, other players for other sports should be able to wear number 8 if they want to.
No, I think against Ovechkin, I mean, one of the greatest DC sports players, but I feel like there's no player that could really make it like required among like all sports, so I would say no.
I'm Bryce Page reporting with WNHS TV.
Well, Alex Ovechkin leads the NHL with goals, so I think it would make sense for his number and jersey to be retired. What do you think, Mason?
I agree. You know, he's been with the team so long and he's left a lasting impact on the team, so I think he deserves to get it retired. For more on sports, though, our WNHS TV sports reporter Hudson Glavich joins us in studio for a look at local and national sports. Hudson, take it away.
Thank you, Mason. Fall sports are coming to a close, with football being our last team alive. The team heads to Frederick Douglass on Saturday to play in the third round of playoffs after defeating Westlake last week. The ice hockey team plays Central Maryland on Friday, trying to make it 2 wins in a row. On the professional level, the Capitals defeated the Kings last night, the Wizards play the Timberwolves tomorrow, and the Ravens are on a 4-game winning streak. That's it for the sports. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Hudson, for another great sports update. Now turning it over to WNHS weather reporter for a look at our weather is Mar Taylor. Mar?
Good morning and thank you. It's currently 40 degrees out. We'll warm up a bit into the low 50s this afternoon, but expect rain to develop this evening. Rain should continue overnight, but start to clear out the area as we be in school tomorrow. Highs again will remain in the 50s. Clouds will remain, giving us overcast skies as much of Thursday before we turn more into rain at the end of the week. But for now, let's look at your weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Mar.
Don't go anywhere. 2 stories after the break with a hot topic in the food world. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What kind of classes are you guys taking next year? Well, I'm Native American. I hope we have a Native American history class.
Do we even have a Native American history class?
Oh, yes, we do. And you can learn so many different things that you probably didn't know.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, you will learn about the time before the Columbus, Native American Indian culture, before European contact, and all the things on the way to present day.
Wow, I can't wait to join and learn so many new things.
Do you guys enjoy writing about any topic you want? Well, if you do, I have the perfect class for you. Newspaper is a class where you get to write stories, interview anyone if you want, and then publish the stories in the Patriot Press, which goes out to the school newspaper. Newspaper is a fun student-led class, and you get to enjoy writing with your friends. You get to pick to write about any trending topics to any school events or sports happening within the school. With the help of Mr. Finnamore, Newspaper is a great class, and I would definitely recommend joining. It's a really fun time.
Little Deshaun.
Welcome back. Pizza is one of the most beloved food around the world, but a debate sparks about one specific topping, pineapple.
I would say that it is, yes. It just adds like a nice sweet flavor to it. But you got to pair it with something else. You got to have like bacon on there with it.
Oh, heck no. Dude, it's Hawaiian. It belongs on some Hawaiian dish, not on pizza. I'm Italian, trust me. It really depends. I think it really matches good with the pizza, yeah.
Yes, I think it does. It's just like the bomb.
I don't think pineapple should be on pizza because I don't think pineapple should be cooked in general. Fresh pineapple is far superior.
Pineapple definitely belongs on pizza because it tastes good.
So, I don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, but Mason, what do you think?
I think it does. I think it adds a little fruity flavor. It's different from everything else. So I think pineapple does belong on pizza. Wrapping up today's show, Shane Falesis went out to see if students and staff would rather travel back into the past or into the future. Let's take a look.
Over the years, many people have had many opinions of what they would do if they had the opportunity to travel either to the past or the future, whether that to be to get rich, spend more time with loved ones, or simply to study the past cultures of society.
I'd rather go to the past so I can use my knowledge of it to hopefully get rich, but depending on how far back I go, it could suck pretty bad, so it's a gamble, but I think I'd rather take that.
I would probably say the future because my past, I've not really had the best past, and I would want to change that, which is why I changed now. Future, I'm just probably going to be the same anyways, so just keep it the way it is and live the good lifestyle while I can.
But that's just those students. What's your opinion on the matter? This is Shane Falesis for WNHS TV.
I would rather go into the past to see all the history that we've had before. Mason, what do you think we should, or would you go to the future or the past?
I'd rather go to the future. You know, you can see how your life's going to look. You can see how the world's going to look. So I think the future would be really interesting. Before we close out, Patriots, let's make sure we are staying on top of our assignments and make sure you are aiming for all A's. Thank you for joining us for another great Patriot Press Live episode.
That's it for this show. Be sure to follow our Instagram and Twitter at NHS Patriot Press to stay updated on all things broadcasting and newspaper. And like and subscribe right here on our YouTube at WNHS TV. Have a great day, work hard, be kind, get involved, and as always, proud to be a Patriot.
That was pretty good.